Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Okay, so I did a previous stream before, um, and uh, so as I said, when I said, when stuff on the other thing gets fixed, it will get fixed. But let's jump into this. So I was gonna do something about Cinema Studio and Dance 2, but the thing though is Dance 2 right now is a little bit iffy as of late. So let's because with certain things at the moment, um, sometimes it works and then sometimes it doesn't. So it's a little bit of a 50-50 on that type of thing. It's like sometimes like how do I put it? Like at times like it goes well and after then it goes through and then it doesn't and then it's just stuck in limbo or like it just says like the prompt was rejected. So we will do a Cinema Studio 3 review on that, but just to be on the safe side of things, we're just gonna do the marketing studio. But for what I have been using it for, it does do some really good work. But I just want to make sure that everything is good on that type of end, so we can do some cool type of things. Because I did review the past one, so number 3 really is good, but it's just I just don't want to go in and after then it's gonna be a 50-50 toss. So we're gonna be reviewing this. So we have, so originally, if you want to go back to the home page, um, so originally we had certain other type of thing. So we already had click the URL and all this type of stuff. But I was giving some ideas about like why don't you, instead of like having everything, why don't you just make an all-in-one scenario? So you have obviously the image type of stuff. And then you have the video. So like you used to have like you still have certain type of things here, but a lot of it is now being merged into the marketing type of scenario. Uh, like you got the URL, click to add, all that type of stuff. Before it was separate, but now it's starting to get merged because instead of having all these types of things, why don't you just have it in all-in-one type of scenario, and then after then you can have your click to add, you can have the URL, you can have all this type of stuff, and then by doing that, then you can they kind of like an AI like section of it, but then it does all your marketing. So you need an ad, like an ad, all that type of stuff. So again, ideas that I give and all that type of stuff. But let's check it out. So you got the UGC, so you got your user generated ads, you got your tutorials, you got your unboxings, you got the hypermotion, which I've already done on a couple of other type of things. So we're gonna try the UGC type of stuff. So realistic social media videos and all that type of stuff. Oh my god, my name is Megan. This is amazing. Oh my god, and yeah, the Vada Girl type of stuff. So you can either do a product or an avatar. So you can create your new avatar, or you can just use someone from here. I just rather use the avatar, um, like, because like a lot of them are actually pre-built, and I feels like it's a lot better. So I'm gonna go. I'm looking for someone like with some. We're gonna go with Valentina right here, and then we got a little bit of a products. You can either enter your URL or you can just create manually. So you can go like here, and I have like you got like all this type of stuff, but I don't really have so many products unfortunately. In that type of perspective, but they're just models and everything. So go to documents. I don't even really have stuff really much in my pictures or anything like that. I have my AI portfolio, but like even that, like I don't even have any products either from that type of stuff. So we can see what we have to see if there are any. No, I don't have any products. So we can just go into like a URL. So right now we're just gonna go in, um, and then we're gonna get the URL right now. So let's say, for example, I don't know, what would be really cool is like keto, all this fitness type of stuff. So we got some keto type of stuff. Um, so keto. What is it again? Keto powder or whatever pills. I forget what it's called, to be honest. No, they don't drink. No, it's drink. Keto, I guess, smoothie or something like that. Like that's what they use. Yeah, the smoothie type of stuff. Hold on, just give me a minute, guys. That's the creatine powder. That's what I'm thinking of. It's all the smoothie shit. There you go. You got here Healthline. We can go with this. Get the URL. Copy the link. Boy. Boom, and then there you go. There you go. You got all this. Click on that. And then we got Valentina, and then we're gonna hit. Just hit use. And then we're just gonna hit. And then we got all these other type of things. We're gonna do tutorials, unboxings. Oh my God! Look at this amazing type of whatever. You get the idea. Create. Here. I don't understand the obsession by 9 by 16, but again, that's just me. We can do it for 15 seconds. We're gonna hit cancel on this right now because I don't like it. And we're gonna do it again, and then we're gonna do it properly now. What's up, man? What's up, Jen? I'm just doing a review. I'm checking it out. Um, I was telling them, the team and everything, about like other type of things. I mostly speak to Kama on X, and I was telling her that I even like message even in the Discord like other like ideas, and like one of my suggestions like in the suggestions part of the Discord was like why don't you like instead of having all this type of separate type of stuff, why don't you just have a big studio like to click the ad or URL and everything, just like do everything like and just have like a section where you can just market your products, and that's kind of good. Oh, I'm doing good, dude. Doing good. I'm doing this, but like I want to see how it is. I wanted to include cinema and a couple of other type of things with Sea Dance, but again, um, it's a 50-50 drop. So at least with the product, at least it's going to be good because it's just a product. So like it's just easier to do. Um, so like at least I know that okay with the product, like it's just going to be okay. This is a product. It's about fitness. It's about whatever. It's about fitness. This is like the keto type of stuff, or like it's about like an unboxing about like something technology or some sort of makeup or like whatever. So like at least I'm not gonna at least it's not gonna be a 50-50 drop. It's just gonna be like boom. Because like obviously I have ideas for like movies and everything, but uh, you know what I'm trying to say. Like I just want to be like cool, like it's working, because that's the idea. So this is turning out interesting. So they're gonna be also so they have the URL part of it. Now they just need to add the click to add, I think. And then I think they should be kind of good. And then um, I think I was also telling them as well, like, or a couple of other type of things, like with like the cinematics. I think they should be adding a couple of other type of other things, like merging everything together to have like an all-in-one experience. I think. It's just easier. Like instead of going through so many places, okay, there's a central hub, and then you got it. How have you been? How have you been, Jan? So this is it's just I just think that's how I just look at it. Like just have one central place and then that's it. But how have you been? What have you been up to? So we got the UGC. I don't even why it's even called UGC. Like it's the AI is technically making it, but I guess the person is behind the AI. But I don't know. I think there should be be better naming for certain stuff. But that's just me. But it's good. It's good. Um, so we're doing this one, and then we're gonna do a couple of other ones here. The TV spot TV. People still watch TV. Doesn't everyone just watch Netflix for the most part? Oh, I guess the Super Bowl type of stuff. I guess what they're trying to go with it. I get it now. TV. Like, uh, oh boy. Tutorial. This looks interesting. How to put a blender together. Product reviews. That's interesting. I've done this already. The highlight your products. But now this one just within the marketing. I want to see how they would do it. Try on. That's kind of cool. And just like see what your video will transform. All right, let's see how this turned out. Hold on, just let me see if my just see something with my setting. See speaker. Okay, we're good.
If you're doing keto and you're bored of the same old, this is the Keto Smoothie Cookbook. It has 10 different keto smoothie recipes, all low carb, keto friendly. I didn't think smoothies could actually keep me full, but these ones do. They're packed with healthy fats and fiber, and there's so many different flavors to choose from. So easy, grab it.
That's good. That's good. All right, I can dig it. That's good. Like, hey, I'll take it. We'll do another one. Okay, so we got Valentina up there, so that's actually kind of cool. We'll do a what else do we got here? Do a tutorial. I guess what would be something good? I'm gonna do like one of those tech tutorials, so I might change. I might do something with Freya or Flower and Pond, maybe. I think I might do the try-ons with them, actually. Um, so we're gonna do a tutorial, and then that's gonna be good, and then we're gonna choose our avatar. Tutorial. We can do a tech tutorial. Click Jin right here, and then we're gonna do a good tech tutorial on I don't know. Oh, I guess we'll go like a Blue Yeti microphones. I already have mine, but I just want to see. Okay, so we're gonna go with Jan, and then we got our product right here, and then we're just gonna put this in. Well, catch you later, Jan. I'm just, as I say, doing my things. Nice seeing you. let's see how this turns out. So waiting. Oh, trying to see. Just as well trying to do see what else we can do. Sea Dance 2 is really good, but like the only thing that I would have to say is that it's a little bit slow, to say the least at times. But the results are good though. I think that's why it's kind of slow, but like the results are still good though. Like it's like I think you can't. Some people say you can't really rush quality. I guess so. If you want to put it in those terms. We'll be back, guys. We're gonna probably refill our water and probably just as this loads. All right, we're back. Let's see how this turns out.
Quick Logitech G mic setup, logo facing you, about a hand width away. Talks prox, slightly off to the side to avoid pops. Do a quick level check, and you're loud and clear. Quick.
Man, that is really good. We're gonna go for another one right here. We did tutorials. Unboxing. Oh, I know what I'm gonna unbox. I already know who I'm gonna use. avatar. Don't already have one? Yeah, it goes. Freya again. Freya. Awesome. Freya right here. And then we're gonna get flower and pond. Cool. Then we got flower and pond. Cool. So we're gonna use Freya right here. We're gonna do an unboxing, and then we're gonna get our product. We're gonna get some nice shoes. Wyman. Are you kidding me? We also got Steve Madden. Steve Madden. No, I'm good. This is fun. Oh, that looks. That's not. I'm looking at. I'm not actually kind of looking at them because it's obviously just a link. I'm trying to find something like somewhat modern, but I don't want to go back to the '80s either. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, there you go. We got that nice sex. There you go. Oh boy, this is great. When your internet works, it's nice. And plus as well, I don't think I have so many things open at the same time. This is good though, but I would nice they have the URL, but the ad would be nice if this was added to um into this too as well. No, no, but this is impressive. What? Yeah, this is the exact thing that I feared. Oh, try again. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying. Sea dance is well, that's debatable. So that's what I meant. That's what was kind of iffy when I was gonna do the cinema studio. I was kind of just like, oh, hopefully. But yeah, this is it came up. So again, sometimes it happens. If not, I can just do a different product or something, or I could do a dress or like whatever. Like, but I do want the shoes because it just feels like a little bit better for unboxing. I think clothes are better for try-ons, but again, that's just me. We'll be back, guys. All right, we're back. Okay, so generated. All right, let's see how this turned out.
Okay, I've been waiting for these Nor white leather pumps. Oh my god! Look at that pointed toe and that heel. They feel so luxurious. This is gonna elevate every outfit. I'm obsessed.
That's good. Dude, that's good. And she's wearing jeans, but I like it, but still. And she's got a nice tan. Hey, I'll take it. Dude, that turned out awesome. Nice, nice, nice. That's sweet. We got that. We got the unboxing. What else have we got here? Oh, I got a product review. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So we're gonna do the hypermotion highlight your product. So we're gonna highlight the product now. So I think I'm gonna go with the same thin. And obviously have Freya highlighting this. And then we're gonna do a couple of other type of thins as well. We did the tutorial. We're gonna do try on. We got the unboxing turned out really good. UDC got the hypermotion unboxing. We got the hypermotion, got the product review, and we got the Pro Virtual Try On, the UDC Virtual Try On, the wild card. So we're gonna try out this one. Now this is like highlighting a lot of the other type of things, but these really look really good. So same thing. It's just zooming in now on the product. So let's see how this turns out. I think that like now like this within itself is actually very good. It's only 15 seconds, but like I think once you start to get more into like longer videos, so like there's like rumors saying that like the next type of version of Seed Dance, so like I think it's gonna be or something like that is supposed to be a little bit longer or something, and now you can do like longer type of things like 2, 3, 4, 5-minute videos. So like that's like the next version, like not this one, but like the 3. And if that does happen, then you can have like you can have like something like Freya or like a couple of other types of people, and then with yourself, then you can get like a 3-minute video of them explaining like why the shoe is really good, or like why like the microphone, or like I don't know, let's say they're doing something about Coca-Cola, or like whatever that you're really interested in, and then they can give you like an explanation on exactly, and like the tutorial, instead of 15 seconds, it's like it can be like a 4 or 5. Hey, my name is blah 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 blah. I'll give you a 4-minute tutorial on like why this product is really good. Like I'm reviewing this, or like this tutorial, like how to set it up, and then you can have like stuff like that, like with the avatars and all that type of stuff. And I think like that would be like really really good, because then you have like explainer videos within the marketing studio and stuff like this, and then you have like you have all this other type of stuff, and then by doing that, then like you don't even have to have a person, like, or you can put yourself in like as an avatar and an actor, then yourself can just explain it, and then you can be doing something else. And I think if that is going to be the case for like the next type of iteration of like something like C Dance or something like that, or even WAN, or like whatever it could be, I think, in my personal opinion, like that would be fantastic, because then you have these long form videos, and then you can just type in a prompt, or just go into something like this, and then it can kind of like explain like what's it about, and like why it's really really good. And then you can have more time to do other type of things. But like I always say this, even with the avatars, and I personally think, in my opinion, is that they need that type of emotion of being happy, being angry, being sad, being excited. And then once they master that in the speech, and once they master that properly, then it could feel a lot more authentic. Yeah, there's other type of things that are the exception, like a tutorial and stuff like that. But but I at times you try to be flat. But like if it's a product that you really really like, or you have any personal experience with, the reason I picked the blue is because my microphone is a blue microphone. So it's a Yeti microphone that got later bought out by the company, got later bought out by Logitech. But before they got bought out by Logitech, they themselves were a fantastic product on the market, and they still are really really good. They have higher end type of things for like recording and everything. Like I have the Yeti, because of the microphone. Then they have like other things for like singers and all that type of stuff. Like there's like a more higher end type things. But imagine like that's what I did that. So like it's a 15 type of second, but like imagine that person now doing a 3, 4, 5 minute tutorial on like why it's really really good, and they're explaining like the positive impact and stuff like that, and like how you can use this microphone to like really boost your game. And it's like a 3-minute video, and it's just an AI avatar, and like that's fantastic. Or like you can put yourself in it, and it can be like you explaining what it is as an avatar, and that would give you more time to like, how do I say, like do the things that you want to do, and like have and do all this other type of stuff. And like by doing that, like I think that would be fantastic, because then you can have more things. So like maybe you want to do, I don't know, like let's say you haven't done, I don't know, like badminton, or like whatever it could be that they would normally do. Or like let's say you usually go once a week to, well, when the movie theaters were in, if they still exist, because Netflix is just demolished everything. But streaming has demolished it. But for the very few movie theaters that there are still, let's just say you used to do that, and then you can do that like once a week, or like whatever, or maybe you just want to just chill at home and just not do much. That's another option that you can do as well. But like but I do understand like the appeal of the avatars. It's just the emotions that's kind of like holding me back. Like I'm not against them. It's just that once you get the emotions down, and once you can capture excitement, happiness, and all this type of stuff, then I think you can do that. But I go back to this, like Higgsfield was one of the first people to actually accept me into a couple of other type of things. But the impact that had on me is that like I was trying to do some stuff, and I I was running late on a couple of things, and all the other AI makers weren't working that I would normally try. There's a couple of ones that I did use, but it wasn't working, and I got bought out by HeyGen. Um, but and then I'm just like, okay, it has to like, there's gotta be something. And then I was going on X, and then I saying to myself, friggin' hell, man, like I need to get this out. Um, and so then I found it. I logged in, I signed up, and then I got it out, and it was such a fantastic impact. Then I joined the Discord and I sent it to someone, and that was kind of it. But that's what I mean. Like that's the emotion. Like I'm talking about it, like I'm excited. Like it made such a great impact on me because I needed to get something out, and the same myself, I had to get this thing out. It's a cat that sells. It's a kitten that sells donuts. So I was like, I gotta get this out, and then it made such a great impact on me that like I liked it so much, and I started using it more. And then after now, that's why I'm kind of like repping them now, because like it made such a great impact and such a positivity that I'm saying to myself like I want to, whoever is the team, or I want to show them, because like this made my day, because like I was running out, like I gotta get something out, and so then I did, and then they liked it and everything. But like even with the blue Yeti and a couple of other products that I've used before, like and all that type of stuff, I still use them, and I still have the same microphone, ironically, because it's really quality. But like I still use them because like it made a good impact, because I originally had something else, so it was lower, and then I got something else. But like it's the impact, and like it's something positive, and like the reason why, oh, you're just doing this because no, it has to do with like how, like, and obviously if it didn't turn out so well, obviously I wouldn't use it. But these are things that are important, because good or bad, but in this case it's a good type of scenario where like it helps someone, and like it and like now it's gotten better. Now it's kind of like I'm growing with it and saying to myself, wow, what an improvement, and like now something else that I can use to save myself even more time now. And any with the other labs, like with anyone else who understands from that perspective, like if it's something that you like and then it gets better, then like, hey, now I can have another tool that I could use, so I can save myself even more time and more time and more time. And then with HeyGen, even this type of stuff, like when they improve, like even Higgsfield has some avatars, so if they improve that, then that would be fantastic. Just get the emotions down, and then I think that would be good, because that's the only thing that's missing. Like all these AI avatars are fantastic, but they just need the emotion of like how I'm talking about, like the good impact of like, hey, I whatever, Higgsfield helped me out, or this or that, or like whatever it could be, or like the Blue Yeti's really good, and that's why I did that, because like it's important, and then you're adding the emotion, like wow, this guy's excited. That's what we need to see with the avatars, and then it reflects on the ad and everything. It's like, oh wow, this is a really good product. I want to buy it. See this? That's good. Damn, that's really good. Wow, that's fantastic. Like I can kind of get like the highlight, but that's really good. We got the hypermotion. We did that. The unboxing, a product review. We're gonna use flower and pond. And the product is gonna be what can the product be? I guess, but let's put a handbag. Let's put let's put who's that friend? Yeah, let's see how much. Damn, bro, that's wild. I got a handbag for. I found something, bro. That's insane. Three G's for a handbag. Damn, homie. What? Bro, people will be dropping 2.5 G's for a handbag. Damn, homie. That's wild. Dude, almost 3 G's for a handbag. That's insane. The irony is that that's actually someone's salary here in the that's how much someone probably makes in the EU in an entire year. 3 G's. That's the funny thing. Like, and then that would be equivalent to like what, like $1,200 a year, or what, like that. Like, that's wild, man. Yeah, the EU is the EU and the Mediterranean. Like, you don't get paid much, man. Like, so bro, that's like someone's like monthly salary, bro. Like on a handbag, yo, that's wild. Obviously, like in other countries, it's different. Like it's just in the Mediterranean and certain other parts of here, like that's someone's monthly salary. Yeah, it's like 3 G's, bro. That's insane. Yeah, let me drop 3 G's on a handbag. But like I don't understand like why are you dropping that's something that I don't really get. Like I can understand like okay, so like there's certain things like a computer or a laptop, a car, a used car to a certain degree, like you have use for okay, so what are you gonna do with a car? You're gonna drive it around, it's gonna take you places. What are you gonna do with a computer? Well, you're gonna make stuff on it. You're gonna make videos. You're gonna edit photos. You're gonna have to access the internet. You're gonna have to. You get the idea. You're gonna do AI type of stuff on it. Before it would be graphic design. Before AI killed it, but like all this type of stuff. But what are you gonna do with a handbag? I don't get that. I'm gonna put stuff in it, cosmetics. Okay, but like, are you gonna access the internet on it? Are you gonna, again, like, there's certain things that I never really understood in that type of perspective, or never will understand. I never understood it, and probably will never understand it to this day. Is that okay? A computer, a car, a laptop, a phone. Okay, that's different. What does your phone do? A lot, actually. Now accesses the internet. You can do text messages. You can do this. You can like it can do a lot. You have applications, you have to do this. Okay, let's say you have to like send an email or like whatever. Like I wasn't in the beginning I wasn't really the biggest fan of sending emails off your phone, but like from time to time, like I still do it. But I still prefer my desktop. But like if I'm out or like whatever, like the interface is a lot better now, so it's not as clunky. Like it feels like more of like a modern. It's getting like it's finally gotten there. But like that's what I mean. Like, but like imagine this. So you're spending again. I'm part of the part. Again, I'm like again. Higgsfield is like you're spending tons and tons and tons of cash, and then you can use Higgsfield. But again, like more like, and they can just use Higgsfield, and then you can just do this, and then it all depends. Like obviously, like Jan right there, who I spoke to. Again, he's with me, so we're pretty much part of like the like a program. So like those partner programs. So like, but like, but even that, like not even that, but like, so let's say for whatever reason, like but still, like let's say you're not like you want to apply or something, like I think you should, but like, but if not, then okay. So what are you going to be dropping? Maybe $20 a month, or whatever it could be, and then you get all these types of things. You get the marketing studio, you get this, you get all this type of stuff, and then instead of going and paying an agency, you're doing that, and then you can get for all this type of stuff for like the price of like $20 a month, or like well, depending on how much, depending on like your plan. If you want if you want something a little bit more up there now, maybe you're probably paying a little bit around like 60 or so, but like, but still. 20 to $60 or 20 to €60 versus paying an agency like what are we dropping on an agency a month? Thousands and thousands of dollars. Like I'm talking about five, ten, $15,000 on an agency. Nah, bro.
This sneaky vintage Catholete shopping bag is my new everyday carry. Chevlon stitching and the Cassandra Cloco look so luxe. It's super lightweight, fits everything, and the chain straps sit comfortably on my shoulder. This sneaky vintage Catholete shop.
Well, it's not a shopping bag, but we'll try again. Maybe I think maybe I kind of messed up on the product. Try again. We'll hit generate again. I maybe messed up on it. So try again on this one.
This sneaky vintage
Okay, so we're gonna delete this. So it didn't turn out as well as we wanted it to. So we're gonna do it again. But there you go. So you got that, or you got like all this sort of type of stuff, and so you're dropping $10,000. Why? For a bunch of, and then okay, so you're doing that, and then you're gonna have to wait what, a month, 2, 3 months, where this is done in like what, a couple of minutes. Look how much I reviewed in like in an hour. What's the point? Seriously, like really, what's the point? I would love to know. Now with all this type of stuff, why would you pay $10,000 or €10,000 to an agency? Why? And that looks professional. Oh, because of this and that, and I don't want the AI to win. But okay, so now whatever happens, and then after then, like your work or just stuff like that, then implements this. What are you gonna do? Again, like it's that type of perspective. You're spending all this type of stuff on when something like this, and then you get like a sort of plan or whatever, like depending on like what it is, and all that type of stuff, and depending on as well, like as to say, like I'm a little again different scenario, but still. So you're doing all this type of stuff, and you're spending a crazy amount of money. You can just probably spend whatever amount a month, like not even less. Like the price of like, okay, so let's say like a high tier Netflix subscription or a high tier Prime subscription. Like that versus $20,000 a month to an agency, and then this and then that, and then they might delay like AI. Like no, it's like I need this. Boom. No delay. No this. No that. It's just boom. Look what I've done already in an hour. Here's this review. Here's it with the microphone. Here's a tutorial. Here's this. Here's that. Here's boom, 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 boom. Like look what I've done. An agency is it's still going. We still gotta go, but there's this boom, 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 like and it's professional too. Like it's fast, but it's professional. So I just don't see the point of paying an agency and then you can do like an insane amount of that same type for less. Okay, so it's done. So we're gonna see it now properly.
This is the Nikki shopping bag in vintage calfskin. Chevlon stitching and the Cassandra logo look so luxe. It's lightweight, fits a ton, and the chain traps sit comfortably on my shoulder.
The I'll have to see. I'm gonna go back to the Garnet. Hold on, guys. Just give me a minute. Okay. Oh, that's the actual product name of some. Jesus, you can tell. I like the other one better though. That's oh, gotcha. Bro, I don't. I have nothing. I don't know nothing about handbags. That's the actual product name of Saint Laurent. Ah, okay. There you go. The more like that doesn't look right. I like the other one because it showed her outside with it, so it turned out pretty good. Yeah, you can tell. Okay, we got a virtual try-on. So we're gonna do see if we can do a dress. That dress. Let's see how much a Louis Vuitton dress is gonna. What? $4,000 for a dress, bro? That's wild. Why is it in Spanish? There you go, finally, something in English. What? You're gonna spend, dude, that's insanity. $3,500 on a dress. Bro. What? Oh, wait, let's get this one for five, even better. Bro, five G's on a dress. Bro, that's wild. Oh my god. 5G's on dress. Yeah, this is great. So I just spent, bro, bro, that's insane. Again, like he keep on saying, a used car or computer, I can understand, but a dress? What? Oh my god. Just wild, I find it. It just, it just blows me away that like, bro, that's insane. That these are cool, but like I'm just like, wait, what? They're sending what on a dress? What? Oh hey babe, I just spent $5,000 on a dress. What? I just dropped a wicked $6,000 on a purse. What? Yeah, that's the like, like even saying a laptop, a car, or something like that. Yeah. But a dress or a purse or shoes. What? That's wild. I still find that insane. Like, seriously. That's just insane. The world we live in at times is very, very interesting to say the least.
Okay, I'm trying on the Christian tuxedo dress. Look at these lapels. The fit is so tailored and the silk buttons are gorgeous. Wait, this is actually stunning. Okay, I'm trying on the Christian tuxedo.
Yeah, and you literally dropped like what 5,005 G's on it. What? What? Oh yeah. Like I'm not overreacting. I'm just trying to think. What? $5,000 for a dress? Wild. Keep on saying it because it's true. Let's see what other expensive things we can put on. Fucking insanity. How much is the Marc Jacobs dress? What? $3,000? What? Damn, bro. Hey, babe, I dropped $3,000 on a friggin' dress. Oh no, I think this is what? No, Prada. 3 G's for a Prada dress. $5,000 for a McQueen silk dress. Oh my god, that's insanity. 5 G's. Yo, 5 G's on a dress. People be, yeah, that's insane. 5 G's on a fucking dress. What the fuck? Yeah. We're gonna go with flower and pot in this one. You got it. 5 G's for a dress, bro. Wild. There you go. That's what I mean. Try again. No big deal. Need to fix that. See, that's too is the end. Yeah, too many false negatives. Like every little thing is like you type in the NSFW generation failed. Like, what? Oh man. It's so ridiculous it hurts. No, but like what I've been hearing is that a lot of the times, like now, even with Sea Dance 2 and certain things, like they have to like nerf the products because like in China, like it's like insanely like what I heard is like there in China, like the Asian version, like in Asia, is like insanely like overpowered, but they have to nerf it because obviously like the West still isn't really like even like America like to a certain degree, but they're not really like the reason why they nerf it is because like in Asia the positivity is very very high, like around like a 90, like an 85 to like a 90% sentiment. Here it's like really bad. Like it's like we're not even breaking 50%. So that's why there's a lot of restrictions on it to a certain degree. But like, hey, it happens. But like, but that's what I was kind of saying is that like even with like I wanted to do like the other type of things, but like it's just the fact that like there could be a high like there could be like a possibility of that, but like so like that's what I'm kind of saying like it needs to be properly like adjusted because of that. But like again, what can you do? Like it's just everyone here, oh, do this, and then like in Asia, it's like kind of like the opposite to a certain degree. But yeah, like this is a lot very very common. There like Higgs like all the type of stuff. Like obviously like they have like their own versions and like there's like other people who so much so use it, but yeah, this is common. But like it's the and I think, but I always go back to everything like I keep on saying is that like the agency thing, um, and all this other type of stuff. Why are you gonna spend so much time manually doing everything when you can now get professional type of stuff, and it can be done in a couple of minutes, and you get like a cool like video or a cool like little like clip or something, and then like, hey, I think there you go, boom, and it looks professional. And like it's and this is what the agencies do, like all these like people, and then they give you and then like they charge you like a fortune. They charge you like what 20, 30, 40, $50,000 a month when you can just use AI and just get it done for like not a lot. Wow, man, it's just that's what I don't get. Like, and they're spending months and months and months, and after it can only probably last you like, what a couple of minutes, and then like there you go, does every boom. I don't get that. I just don't. I will never understand it. You have something that can reduce your time, do it professionally, and all that type of stuff, but yet yet you want to suffer and spend weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks or months and months and months when it can be done in a couple of hours or a couple of minutes. Like this, like to do all that, to get the person, to get the cinematography, to do this, to get the product shot, to coordinate with this, to coordinate with all these other types of people, or you can just do it in AI and get it in a couple of minutes. It's just professional. Wow. makes you think. Oh, but this and that, and there's no person behind it. Like, no, but like, instead of paying 40 grand, you can get this done for like a high tier Netflix subscription. Wow, it just makes you think. Just yeah, I don't get it. Oh, but this and it's no, it's not. It's just like, to be honest, like I remember doing a lot of type of stuff, doing this subscription, doing that before, and after now, again, I'm different scenario, but still, it's doing all the stuff that would take me days or hours or weeks. I can just do it in minutes. Check this out. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, sexy. That looks sexy, man. Rrr. But like, there you go. Look. Okay, so let's go through all our projects here. So we got this one right here. We got the product
Okay,
here.
I'm trying on the Christian tuxedo dress. Look at these lapels. The fit is so tailored and the silk buttons are gorgeous.
Boom. Look at this. And you got this one right here.
This is the Nikki shopping bag in vintage calfskin. Chevlon stitching and the Cassandra logo looks so luxe. It's lightweight, fits a ton, and the chain traps sit comfortably on my shoulder.
Boom. This. And how much money would he be paying? Oh yeah, 40,000. Look at this with the AI. Got this
Okay, I've been waiting for these Nor white leather pumps. Oh my god! Look at that pointed toe and that heel. They feel so luxurious. This is gonna elevate.
this.
Quick Logitech G mic setup, logo facing you, about a hand width away. Talks prox, slightly off to the side to avoid pop.
Look at this. Look at this.
If you're doing keto and you're bored of the same old, this is the Keto Smoothie Cookbook. It has 10 different keto smoothie recipes, all low carb, keto friendly.
But look at all this. So we got fantastic dress ad right here. Sexy. Got this. Look at all this. We got the handbag right there. I got the shoe again. Got this. Just gotta refresh the page, you guys. Just give us a minute. Okay, we're back. This is on the load. It's weird. Okay, so we got all these ads, as you can see. Look at all that. Try-ons. We got a good try-on right here. You got the other try-on right here. So all this would, for all this, it would cost you what? Over $100,000 to do all this. What did this do? Like, again, program and everything, but like, But okay, so let's say you pay like a $50 or $60 subscription or whatever. Boom, we get all this and more. But there you go. It's professional. Like, look.
If you're doing keto and you're bored of the same old, this is the keto.
Look at this. Look how professional this is. Or this.
Quick Logitech G mic setup, logo facing you, about a hand width away. Talks procs.
Boom. You got the shoot in. It doesn't want to load for some reason. Or this. Look at that. To do all that photography, to do cinematography, to do... Dude, to just get the location. Like, forget it. Even this.
This is the Nikki shopping bag in vintage calfskin. Chevlon stitching and the Cassandra logo looks...
To set up, to do a YouTube video, to get the camera, to go to location, to get your lighting right. Boom. What are you doing? There you go. Just there you go. You're saving yourself time on review. Same thing.
Okay, I'm trying on the Christian tuxedo dress.
Okay, to do this, to get the actress, to get the location, to do this, to get the dress, to AI right there. These are all facts. Look at the same thing, right? I'm on. To get the high quality hotel, to get the actors, to get the background people, to get the dress, to get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. This, not much. There you go. But guys, we're just okay, we still got the TV spot.
If you're doing keto and you're bored of the same old, this is the Keto Smoothie Cook.
Quick Logitech G mic setup.
It doesn't want to load the other one for some reason. Oh, great. Now I'm having too many things open. It does want to load this one. For some reason, it's just having some issues for some reason with the Louis Vuitton thing. But oh, probably the we'll do another one. We're gonna finish up actually. The Hypermotion Pro Virtual Try-On, the UGC Virtual Try-On, the unboxing. So we're gonna do a couple of other ones. So we got TV spot here. So we'll try the TV spot with this, I guess. And we're gonna do the wild card with yeah, and we're gonna probably do the no. I didn't want to do that. when it decides to work. If that happens sometimes, it's probably a little glitch. So we got the last two ones. But just to do all of this type of stuff, like, so you're spending a crazy amount of money, and then you can do it on Higgsfield and it does it professionally. Come on. Okay, so it's in my assets. I want to see where I landed though. So we can just look at from the assets. We'll decide to load for work. That's crazy. So like, oh, we'll go back to the marketing studio, but like, I just find that insane. Load. Taking longer than expected, unfortunately. Lots of people are probably end up signing up for this, so. It's just wild. There you go, AI's part of your life now. At this friggin' stage. See if I can refresh the page, because it's not wanting to cooperate for some reason. Yes. Wow, holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Dude, look at this. What the heck? Dude, that's wild. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the unboxing again. For some reason, it just doesn't want to do it. So we're gonna do the unboxing again with Freya. The wild card was good. The unboxing again. Work for some reason. We'll go with Freya. So let's see if we can do it again. But that's insane. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, let's see if this one will work because supposedly the original one didn't work because supposedly there was like an error with it or something like that. It just doesn't make any sense. So we'll try another one. See how it turns out. We got everything else. We got the product pair. We got this one, shoe, that, 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 this one. TV ad or something like that. Yeah, because I do want to get the other one. Like the first one was actually really, really good, but the problem is that it was just glitching out for some reason. Yeah, it was just glitching out for some reason. I'm just like, why the heck? I don't know anymore. Like it's weird because when everyone starts using it, then it's just like I don't understand half the time. Like Okay, let's see how this turns out.
Okay, I've been waiting for these noir white leather pumps forever. Oh my god! Look at that pointed toe and the heel. They feel so luxurious. I'm obsessed. Okay, I've been waiting for these noir white leather pumps forever. Oh my god!
Holy Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's a miracle. Finally. See? 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 It's genius. Finally, a human reaction. Yes. Hallelujah. See? It's human. Finally. It just took a couple of while and, you know, the back and forth, but still. Yay. Now if other labs can do this, and now if they can just get that reaction into the AI avatar, so when you do an AI avatar yourself and you do something like this, you'll get a human reaction. Yes. Yes. I love it.
Look at that pointed toe and the heel. They feel so luxurious. I'm
Hurrah. Give me the real AI avatar. The real AI avatar. Perfection. Genius. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, Mr.